You know, if you ever read my joint, I'm saying fuck No Mercy Zone, because I'm some pussy, elitist, cocksucking nerd. You know what I'm saying? No wonder they talking about how hacking's dead. Hacking ain't dead. Hacking's like fucking healthcare reform. Them motherfuckers need no mercy registration reform. Motherfuckers gotta hop the gate to get good medicine. Hacks out that motherfucking site. And I remember I made a video, because I made like 100 videos with moves with just like the regular No Mercy, because I had no idea what a mod and none of that high Mudlord rice plugin, high res, all that. You know what I'm saying? PNG file load, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying, that I know now. Yeah, yo, and all my lightweights in the mod save that I put out, I got the link to that too. I put the old winged WWF championship, you know what I'm saying, as the lightweight championship. I think they had like the US title or some bullshit. I don't know. Matter of fact, no, I beg your pardon. Whoever made that I used, yo, shout out. It was just only thing that really drove me crazy about that, about that was that it had the Legends title replace the woman's title. So if you played with a legend through the Legends story mode, you might end up in a bikini contest over who's the best legend in a goddamn bikini. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be some high resolution, actual looking real pictures from legends over there in a bikini. And if you know what I'm saying, I don't know. I actually put the Knockouts title replace the window and the women's and shit. But yeah, yo, like that was me recognizing that whatchamacallit, that the lightweights are just as much champions, you know what I'm saying, as you know what I'm saying, as what they got on right now, especially right now when a lot of fans ain't even, what the fuck the steroid motherfuckers that can't work. Like watch WBF. Like Vince McMahon, I think he really jerks off to steroided motherfuckers, even if and will make him a champion in his business, $1 billion corporation, and you know what I'm saying, forgetting that's all our money. You got $1 for every one of your fans that wants to see some quality shit. What the fuck? And watch that WBF. Look up Gary Stridham. I'm gonna put the picture up in the video in the YouTube clip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and chop up the whole thing in the YouTube clip and throw it online and all that. And like I even have to put the comment. Somebody right there is like, yo, it sounds like Vince comes in his fucking pants. You know what I'm saying? And whatchamacallit, Extreme Nick. I remember you was I saw you with the Shawn Michaels shirt on. Yo, I'm going to give Shawn Michaels that shout out. Like, I kind of made a video where I kind of trashed on his personality and some of the shit he did. But honestly, I'm going to make another video called Take Triple H to Church With You. Word is born, because he really reformed and really was putting people over. I was at WrestleMania 21 thinking he was going to kick Kurt Angle's goddamn head off. I waited all the way until Backlash when Kurt Angle came off the top rope and then got kicked. And I was like, oh, good. It was like I could finally motherfucking scratch. I was waiting for that shit. At WrestleMania, this is WrestleMania 26. And it hadn't been the final match. The match hadn't ended. It was still the main event before the pinfall. I'd say that Shawn Michaels is the best wrestler in the entire wrestling industry as far as everything that matters. Ability, drawing power, everything. As far as what really matters. Whether you like the politics that goes behind how they got there or whatever the fuck. As far as his ability, all of that. And draw main event at WrestleMania. He just like you said, you wanted to see him. Maybe Undertaker ain't done yet. He took a vegetative break, got married and all that. But you know what I'm saying. I have to say that at that, because I kind of went at him about, you know what I'm saying, some of the shit backstage. And as far as that's kind of why I think he kind of got that push, because he was kind of that pretty boy that Vince wanted to jerk the fuck off to. But he could work, and that's what made him the long-lasting champion and legend that he is, in my opinion. Because Hulk Hogan couldn't keep his jacked up bullshit up. Ultimate Warrior, they got tired of his jacked up bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's John Cena. John Cena is the George W. Bush of wrestling. How fucked up is that shit, yo? Boo the fuck out that motherfucker, yo. I even wanted to make a comparison, boom, because I'm trying to think of how to do it and what way. I got it all written down. Then niggas what to go over. Did I even finish up talking about the No Mercy? Yeah, the No. Oh, damn, yo! I wanted to say that whatchamacallit, the old school WWF wing title. I made that because they're just as much champions and they got motherfucking wings and can fly. Those some high flying gold championship need to be recognized for what the fuck they can do, lightweight wrestlers. And yeah, they're not jacked the fuck up. And yeah, Vince can't jerk the fuck off to them. But so the fuck what? They can fucking work. And they still, I understand that wrestling fans still want that spectacle, that big retarded looking motherfucker. But you know how Vince talking about how we educated fans. You know, you watch that Rob Van Dam, what's that, talk something. He's sitting outside with the guy from the No DQ, I think it's No DQ TW, is their account on YouTube. You see him sitting outside and he's talking about how Vince McMahon think he educating motherfuckers by teaching them that jacked up roided motherfuckers that can't work is good fucking wrestling. That's bullshit. That's real fucking bullshit. Watch fucking TNA. What's that dude? That dude, he looked like a combination of John Cena and Batista. Rob Terry, what the fuck his name is? That motherfucker is Dave Cena, John Batista. That motherfucker look like both, and that nigga can't work like half of either one of them. Like, I heard he can't fucking work, but I remember playing Grand Theft Auto. Fucking phone ring. I remember playing Grand Theft Auto when you put the code in to make CJ San Andreas. And you play San Andreas and you put the code in for CJ to get big as fuck. And then you walk past the lady and the lady's like, I bet he can throw my ass around. I'm thinking, why are these women still cheering for this motherfucker knowing his balls shrunk from taking that shit? How long he been jacked the fuck up on TV? I remember Conan saying the only reason he's probably on steroids isn't just for the fact that he's a fucking former bodybuilder. And that's what the fuck Vince fucking brings in, former jacked up fucking bodybuilders. That's one reason, in my opinion, alone. But the fact that he stays jacked up fucking 365 days a year, no off time, no nothing, just he ain't get fat around Thanksgiving, or he ain't get none of that. He ain't get them empty calories. I was watching on Family Guy when he turned gay. He was talking about how drinking, he ain't go drinking like the gay coach told him not to, because that's empty calories and shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't get fat around New Year's drinking. He ain't get drunk on New Year's or nothing. Get the fuck out. Look at that motherfucker, yo. That nigga jacked the fuck up, yo. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And what the fuck? Yeah, that's fucking bullshit right there. I'm off topic. I was supposed to I know I want to talk about like the results. I can't even, matter of fact, there ain't even so many results to go into that ain't gonna piss me the fuck off. I want to just talk about Sheamus faggot ass, yo. Yo, I heard, you can look that up online. I heard Sheamus got beat the fuck up by Yoshitatsu in real life back in Florida, when they were in Florida Championship Wrestling, when Ted DiBiase, Sheamus, and Yoshitatsu were roommates. Sheamus did some bullshit. Them niggas, both of them confronted him about it. He said, what the fuck y'all gonna do? And Yoshitatsu lit that motherfucker up all over the motherfucking place. The thing is that when they say that, it said Sheamus gets beat up again. So I don't understand that shit. Maybe is that even true? That might be some dirt sheet bullshit. I don't want to get all gassed up. I don't want that nigga to get beat the fuck up because he's just another ass kisser. I mean, what the fuck, yo? Yeah, you listen to whatchamacallit, Bam Bam That Shoot. I think they took that off. I don't know who. It might have been the corporate machine. But they talk about how, Scott Steiner talked about how Ric Flair got on because he used to carry motherfuckers' bags. So and how you see them two together, and ain't nothing but some bag carrying, ass kissing, you know what I'm saying, political fuck bitch motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Yeah, yo, and shove they bullshit down everybody's fucking throat. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Yeah, you hear Bam Bam talk about how whatchamacallit, Triple H used to carry Scott Hall and Kevin Nash's bags. He carried their bags. That's how he described that shit. That shit was funny as a motherfucker, yo. Carried their bags. Yo, Triple H married Stephanie McMahon so he could carry her fucking purse. Word is fucking boy, yo. I just want to say that shit. He's carrying her fucking purse. That's why that nigga's the 12-time fucking champion.